just the horizon line. You can cut your paper into the half, or more part for the sky, less for the river, for example, like this. So but there is no eraser in acrylic painting, but you can do and fix your paint, and you can add more color on top. So don't worry. You can draw the line. If you're happy with it, keep it. If not, move your line.
Sorry, what color am I using for this?
I just used the pure red.
Just the red, okay.
Just the red, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And just with the red, you can even add some brush stroke to show that these are the trees. You don't have to, but just it's more interesting to go with just some brush stroke to show that these are the place of my trees and the stands. And then there is another line under this for these trees in front. This one, it's cut into one part, two part. So this is here. I go with that. This one, these huge trees are in front. So I just show it with the line here. And just some brush stroke like that. I don't go a lot on top. And the reason I do some brush stroke, because most of the time it's not easy to get rid of the white color of canvas. And always it's more visible here under our paint. So you can add some texture like this to show as a drawing, and then add more color on top of it, because acrylic can dry very fast and give you a chance to work 100 times on it. So you don't need to be worried. These are for the trees. And with the line, I just cut my paper into the shape of the mountain, and just like that, without any coloring it, just to show that this is the mountain. And here is for my sky part, this space. Tiny triangle here, another one there. And it's landscape. The place of your stone, it can become a little up, a little down. It's not like a portrait to be worried about the place of any shape. Okay, if you are with me, we can start. We have purple, we have orange. We start with the purple. Very simple and flat. Add on top of our canvas. Try to add a huge amount of paint to cover your white of the canvas. Even if your paint is not a lot, you can premix and make more during your painting. Okay, after you clean your brush, start with this dark brown, which is similar black. Take some, and then we will start from the distance. Just draw one line on your red color here to show that it's on distance, it's dark. And then take your brush like this, not like the pencil, like this from the angle. And then draw some line like that. We need to make some line, just a little bit up and down, first of all. Please not be in the same angle, same level. You see, it's a little bit down, a little bit up on the other. Again, I back down, down, up, down, like this. And then these bushes is on down. And then add some stroke easily for your trees. Even if your red color under the black color or under the brown color is visible, please keep it be visible. That's really nice to keep that. And then when you come move on the top, you need to work with your edge of your brush. You can use it, the round brush. If it's not easy, handle the flat with the round brush and tiny bit. You can add some stroke because here is smaller. On the bottom part is bigger, like this. Tiny bit branches with brush stroke. You can add, even you can add it with your flat brush. With the tip of your brush, just do like this. Play top, bottom, left, right. And when you come near down, make it more busy. And add more stroke like this here. But just on top is a little bit separation we have. Here we can make it more busy to each other. But if the red color be clear under your trees, please let it be clear. It's so interesting to get that. Reach this line, draw it. I would like to cover it by some leaves that show. You can do something like that. Near each other. See? It's much more easy to move your brush right, left, up, down. That's the good amount. And we need the orange tone. So we need yellow with red. More red, sorry, more yellow, less red. For the warm part, reflection. And a little white. These two color. So blue, just a bit red and white to make this. Red and yellow with a little white to make this. And at the end, we need this color, black with red. All the colors that we need for the river. Okay. So I take some more purple. Very simple. I add here. I cover my river with this purple tone. If you go inside this section, it's okay. After that, with dark color, we can add a little bit more on top. Left and right, I try to cover my river with this tone. I see there is some dark color here, but I just add with one tone for now. And this stand should be dark, so it's okay to add some pure blue color, into this when it's still wet and help it move together. And this blue color help your purple get a little bit tone and darker. Even if it's not easy for you to bring your blue into your canvas, you can pre-mix in your palette like that, more bluey, and then bring some tone on top. To help our color near the horizon get a little darker. And then continue with your light purple. You can get rid of the shape of your stone. We will make them later on top. Sometimes those are bothering when I want to easily cover my surface, so I can add that later. My pens start to finish, so I need to mix more blue with red and white. So cover it by just the purple for now. And we don't need to wait completely get dry, so we need to switch fast in the next color. Let me finish with this. Actually, as I mentioned, the hardest part that not easiest surface that you work is a paper. So it's absorbed very fast, your paint. I need to add more pigment, more and more, not let it dry easily. Okay, after that, we can switch to our pure blue. a little bit here, bring a little pure blue into your purple and more red. This time we don't add any white because we want to have a darker tone, just the blue and just the red to this color that you make and add the white color. Then with the tip of your flat brush, try to draw some line like that, go and back. Keep some space and then move and add some tone and line. With the tip of your flat brush. You can wait everything get dry and then do that. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's okay to add right now. And with another brush, I recommend to bring the warm tone. It's good to go with the purple. A purple, because that's red and purple more interesting to bring, and a little bit darker tone on the stems like this. It's better to take your brush straight, really, top of your purple, the paper, sorry. Move your brush between your colors. Like that, very gently. Try to bring the dark tone on top until here is enough, because the length of these trees are not really long, they're short, and they finish till here. That's enough, I think. So again, some texture of this one. And I would like to have some stone, so I make